Borderlands 4 doesn't end when the credits roll. In fact, that's when things really start to open up. Once you wrap up the main story, the question becomes what's next. The endgame in Borderlands is packed with progression systems, farming opportunities, and activities that will keep you grinding for hours. But without knowing what to do, it can be very easy to get lost. What's up guys, my name is Forever, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're diving into a complete in-game guide for Borderlands 4. I'll walk you through exactly what you should focus on after finishing the campaign, how to unlock the most important systems, where to farm the best loot, and ultimately how to keep advancing your Vault Hunter well into the late game. With that out of the way, let's dive right on in. Alright, first things first, before we dive on in, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I know it can be annoying to hear, but keep in mind this is how I make a living and your support really does help me keep making guides just like this one. I've got plenty more Borderlands content coming that I know you'll enjoy, so hit the button and let's get started. So let's talk progression. Borderlands 4 has a ton of in-game systems to explore, but one of the most important things to get out of the way immediately is how to level up quickly. Most players are going to finish the main story somewhere around level 30 give or take, and from there the goal is to hit level 50 as efficiently as possible. The best way to do this is by heading to any major safe house. Each one has a bounty board. What you're looking for are bounty quests, ideally vile bounties. With that in mind, you shouldn't ignore normal bounties or certain kill quests, but whatever you do, do not waste your time on any of the acquisition quests. They take the longest and give the least amount of experience and will slow you down. Stick to vile bounties whenever possible and fill in with regular bounties, and if nothing else is available, look for quests that work well together. For example, if you need to recover something from Rippers and also take down Ripper patrols, stack these objectives. Unlock every safe house you can. I like to go to every region by region, unlocking all the safe houses, grabbing their bounties and completing them, and then moving on. Since you can only hold 5 quests at a time, having more safe house open means you'll always have fresh options. Early on, vile bounties can be tough depending on your build, so having more choices make leveling much smoother. Next, let's talk Vault Hunter ranks, your main method of improving your loot quality. Unlike older Borderlands titles, Ultimate Vault Hunter ranks in Borderlands 4 doesn't change the drop chance or quantity, it changes to quality. This means the number of item drops stay the same, but the stats rolls improve as your rank increases. This makes Vault Hunter ranks extremely valuable long term, but it also means that you don't need to rush into it right away. If you're just starting in game, you very likely don't have many legendaries yet. It's better to focus on farming some base gear before start cranking up the difficulty. Unlocking Vault Hunter ranks can be confusing, so let's clear it up. Head to the mission tab, then check under challenges, and on the left hand side you'll see Ultimate Vault Hunter rank progression. The first step is a mission called Lilith Wildcard, which becomes available right after the main campaign. Completing it unlocks rank 1, and from there each one requires you to complete a series of objectives, often tied to specific bosses. For example, advancing to Hunter rank 2 involves killing the bio bulkhead found in Fate Fells within the Dissected Plateau. Many of these bosses are tied to Auger Mines, drill sites, or specific quests like Omega 86's, which requires completing 1 gassy issue and 1 slimy issue. Once you've cleared the objectives, you'll get a mission called Rush the Gate, which pushes you into the next rank. Rinse and repeat until you work your way up all the way to rank 5. Now, let's move on to the order silos, one of the most overlooked mechanics in the game. These structures are spread across the map, and once you capture them, they provide information on vault fragments. Collecting 3 fragments allow you to create a vault key, which unlocks hidden vaults across Kairos. Each vault has its own dungeon style system, a unique boss, and exclusive legendary drop, and as of recording this, there are 3 vaults in the game, each one with their major farming hotspot. While you don't have to complete every silo to progress and find the vault fragments, they're easily the best way to track down the vault fragments, so I recommend knocking them out whenever you come across one. Typically there's 3 in each major region, so you want to make sure you look for each of them, and once you have all fragments, you unlock the key, which will unlock the vault. Next up are drill sites and auger mines. Drill sites are areas where factions set up their mining operation. They usually involve wave-based survival encounters and often end with a named boss fight. Now, every site guarantees a unique boss, but many of them do, and these bosses drop legendaries worth farming. Auger Mines, on the other hand, are abandoned mines filled with enemies, leading you to, as you guessed, another unique boss encounter. Just like drill sites, these mines are crucial for farming exclusive loot, and each one has its own drop pool. I highly recommend checking out each and every one that you find because the loot variety here is huge. This same logic applies to order bunkers. The main difference in these locations are they're usually locked behind bio walls, which requires finding a canister to bypass. Once inside, you'll find more enemies, challenges, and in many cases, more chances at legendary loot drops. don't skip them. Finally, we have Moxxi's big Encore, repeatable versions of bosses you've already fought during the campaign. These encounters give you another shot at farming unique legendary loot tied to each boss. Sometimes they'll pull from Auger Mines, drill sites, or other world encounters, but the important part is that you can keep revisiting them until you get the drops you want. This is one of the most important late game systems because it's basically your safety net for farming bosses you might have otherwise missed. I'll put together a full-fledged farming guide that covers each boss, what they drop, but for now, just know that Moxxi's big Encores are absolutely worth grinding. And there you have it, a complete breakdown of what to do once you've wrapped up the main story and entered the endgame. Whether you're grinding for gear, pushing into higher tier challenges, or fine-tuning your build for maximum efficiency, the key is staying focused on progression while keeping your playstyle fun. Keep in mind, if this guide did help you out, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in for more in-depth Borderlands content coming your way. Let me know down in the comments what you currently think about the endgame for Borderlands 4. Are you satisfied with the endgame progression? What you'd like to see added? Let me know down in the comments. Keep in mind, I do live stream every single day over on Twitch as well as here on YouTube, so make sure you stop by if you have any questions or you just want to check out some Borderlands 4 content. My name is Forever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one very soon.